YouTube land. How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025? We're back live on location today at the CSX and Norfolk Southern Tracks in Beaver Falls, PA. We're waiting and see if we have any CSX or NS trains today. Besides the two camera versions I got today. So since everyone gets their notifications and watch this live in real time, the first of two today at 12:33 p.m. Eastern Time in the U.S. This is live right now. Got two trains today. We got a CSX manifest and a Norfolk Southern intermodal. I'm gonna have my fruit punch between live streaming. That's what I'm gonna drink. First, before I shake it, I gotta. All the throwaway things behind me. Spelled regular wrong. Hello, Terry. Welcome into the live. I got two trains today. Got CSX manifest and an NS hot shot van train intermodal. None of the trains had a DPU, all right, or man helpers on NS. Terry, I just checked late last night. There are some footages on Messenger to check it out because both my best friends took over the group chat yesterday. Corey? No, Corey wasn't. No, Corey doesn't have a Facebook. It's just Peyton and Paul is all we can get. And I just heard that Payton put down on Messenger that he's gonna be at CSX this weekend for the coal train, and Paul's gonna be at CSX for the coal train. I just got a chicken slider and cottage cheese, and then chocolate wafers and regular Cheez-Its, not the white kinds. And then I usually have a donut and then a chocolate milk, but I took a break from the OJ once again and get some punch for juice today. I took a break from the sub today. No candy bar today. I got chocolate today, but it's wafers is all I got today. I'll get a candy bar maybe Thursday. Cause I'm gonna be back in Erie or Northeast on Thursday for the last. Cause I like to get the rail fanning big time out of the way, and then we'll have less rail fanning for Thursday. Like Tuesdays, we get the Butler out of the way for the B&P, and Beaver Falls out of the way for CSX and NS. I was here too last week, and they had like 7 trains, and then we're seeing 2 today. And both times are on the camera version. I just barely got the engines in time on NS. I did the same way with that last intermodal like this too. That's pretty good. Yeah, thanks, Terry. It's probably gonna be you and regular until tonight, or unless if Jeremy Snakes pops up from at the end of the live like we did last week. In Erie, that day, the one we're live in Erie. Two camera versions today. CSX Manifest and NS Intermodal. That was it. That was all the trains we seen today. And both times are on the camera version. 2 times. And yes, not the CSX, not the first train, but the second train will be premiered. Speaking of premieres, we have 3 tonight on the train channel. And they're all in the OC&T. Huh? 2 light power trains and a passenger train we got first. And all 3 camcord versions are from Sunday afternoon. So there will be 2 there will be 3 premieres. That will be in the middle of it, in between 2 live streams, between this one and tonight's closing. And this time that tonight, one of the premieres tonight is a little bit longer than yesterday's passenger train version. I seen a CSX truck today out of nowhere. Didn't have any chicken sandwiches today. They just had sliders is all they got today for chicken sandwiches from Walmart. That was it. I mentioned last night, Terry, I checked, I recalled, I got into 8 rail fenders on the live streams and premieres on Saturday, actually, out of the 9. I was on every live chat on premieres and live streams except for Peyton we mentioned yesterday. I wasn't home when he went live, when he did the short live, because I was at the farmer's market with Mom that day. That was why. Regular put down yesterday, right near to the end of the live stream, or in the middle of the stream, said Terry said that I missed my best friend's live stream Saturday. Was it Corey or Paul? Nope, it wasn't one of them. Nope, I was on Corey. Corey and Paul were or 2 of the 9. Or 2 of the 8 of 9. Oops. Yeah, we can go ahead and switch the plugins this for now until, so it can bounce back and forth between. So regular can type with Terry for. No, that was Peyton and Paul. Yeah, we'll get doors open in a minute. I'm gonna. That was after Eugene went live. He took 2 days off of live between Friday and Saturday because Paul was streaming. Oh. Oh. Oh, Paul was streaming that day? Yeah, Paul streamed for a couple straight days, that's why. Between Friday and Saturday. We'll get Owen back out here in a few minutes to charge the phones up, but before that, we're going to give him a minute to stretch, get out of the vehicle for a little bit. Yesterday, I was shocked with that retarding of Ollie Mainstein came on the train channel yesterday. Oops, sounds like we have a train coming. Hang on, I heard a train coming. It's like another NS. It's like another NS. I don't see it. Welcome back. This is the train channel. We have an NS train. Let's roll it and check it out. Got at least got some of the. This is probably gonna be a two-part camera version because of the phone plug-in. That's why. This is gonna be either the NS 100 or the 300 something freight, because it's the only symbols they have in NS. Because we get more symbols on CSX than on Manifest than Norfolk Southern. I dropped the other phone. That's the one I was live. That was the one I was on. I was live straight. That was the phone I'm using today. The crack phone I'm using today for the live stream. I at least got the other phone made it to 2%. This is the 100, or it has to be the 100 or the 300 something freight. It has to be. It cannot be. It cannot be. Because the 200s is the intermodals. I got at least two. Yeah, Terry, we have a train. Yeah, there's an NS train coming, Terry. That's it. Unless there's more, but no, that's it. No, that's the end. Yep, there's the end of the Norfolk Southern 100 or 300 something freight train on this Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. It's pretty good. So, alright, that's gonna do it for this version. We'll be back on with another train. We'll talk to you guys later. And we're sorry, this NS camcord version will be into 2 parts, that's why. So, alright, we'll be back on with another train. We're gonna get off. We're gonna get off this camcord version. Talk to you later. Yep, we had a second NS. Second Norfolk Southern today. Yep. But Terry, because I had to try to get the phone plugged in, it won't be a 2-part camcord version, unfortunately. But half of the train will be premiered. Yes. I gotta wait till Owen gets back in the car before we have to turn the echo on to charge that smartphone up so we can get some more camera versions in addition to some live streaming trains. This is also the first train live, by the way, because both them trains are before we had the live stream. We at least got the full train on the live stream anyway. But the camcorder version will be in 2 parts. Crack phone for my live today. This is actually a 3.5 camcorder version, actually. Thanks for the 3 or the 4 likes. Yeah, I wasn't done with the lunches. All I had left is some wafers and crackers, and they're both in the gray value column. They're not the only gray values, because I had Cuddy's cheese as one of the gray values. I already had it earlier. I got name brands and store brand and a couple of name. I got all the name brands on juice today. Usually I'm not a name brand guy, but sometimes some of the name brands could be cheaper than the store kinds of juice. Same way with, I had to get brand name on chocolate milk because they didn't have any gray value chocolate milks other than the gallon ones. Yeah, the reason there's a half camcorder version because because of that phone was plugged in and it was interrupted, the camcorder version, that was why. So that's why that's why we have 3.5 camcorder versions today. starting to rain. Supposed to call for rain today. What's that, Terry? Is that a YouTube? Is that a YouTube play logo? Where do you see a truck? I had a Toyota truck block the view on NS. Where'd you see a truck, Terry? Was it a semi truck? Was it a CSX truck or what? Yep, we had some rain today. Supposed to call for rain in Beaver Falls. I think Titus Falls says supposed to call for rain too today. Got an ambulance got an ambulance behind us. That's sunglasses, yeah. He's on the phone, that's why. I gotta get him in here in a minute so I can get the phones plugged in. includes the smartphones out of battery now. Just out of battery. Was it raining in your area, Terry? Titus Voss supposed to call for rain today as well. I like when you put down last night, Terry, about I missed the live stream of Peyton's on Saturday. I like when you put I like when you put it I like that. Missed my best friend's live stream. What time did he started the stream? I'm gonna say around 12 or something. I think the computer at home knows it. Looks like Owen is pretty much all but soaked. Yep. Yeah, I gotta wait for Owen to get in the Jeep, get in the car. I gotta wait for Owen to get back in the car, Terry, before I charge the phones up. Hello, Steel. Welcome into the stream. If we do get another train, we're just going to have to do a live stream only until Owen gets back in the car to charge that phone up. Yes, I know you remembered me. Not well. I wish it'd been nice, Terry, to see Peyton go by. Yeah, like I said, if there's a train coming, it probably will be live stream only. Yep, there's another train. Yep, there's an NS. We have a train, but we probably can't see it when it's raining. Do you want to get out? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the camcord version down on right there. There we go. Or not the camcord, but the live stream one. It is. Sorry, the live stream, the stream phone. It is. I'm sorry. I probably. Trying to. Nothing we can do with the live stream on for the background. Yep, we have a train, but we have to get it with the live stream only until and then I'll have to plug the phone. I'll plug the smartphone in a few, here in a minute, because we have a train. Yeah, that's a third consecutive NS right after the CSX went by. Like I say, some man helpers or something. This is also, by the way, the second consecutive, or can't be a second consecutive intermodal. It's a second intermodal today. I thought it was a second consecutive one, but no, there must be a manifest in the middle. Now it's my turn getting soaked. My smartphone needs plugged in anyway, huh? Because there was like 0% left when I was as regular and Terry were on the chat that day. There's the end, I think. Yep, there's the end of the NS 200 something stack train. I gotta get back in and start back in the rain again, huh? Owen was soaked a while ago. Now it's my turn soaked. Couldn't see the train much because I had to get out to get the train because the raindrops was hard to see. thing needs plugged into. I oops. Another truck again, Terry. What's happening with those trucks today, Terry? I'm glad you didn't go live today. That's good, because I knew it was gonna rain, and you already knew it was gonna rain. And good thing it's good thing we got good thing we're live at the railroads today. I dropped the phone on the previous train live. Oh, sorry. Said Jeffrey got wet. Okay. I gotta fix the chat for you so I can get you in here. There we go. Thank you. Like everybody in Pennsylvania is supposed to call for rain, even includes Titusville and Central PA, and even includes Erie County as well. That's the county we're going to be in this coming Thursday here on the train channel. So we're going to be adding the Beaver Falls rail fatting probably sometime the end of this month, or probably the week after baseball season ends. I want to get all of them in before the time changes. Come on. I want to try the YouTube. Thank you. I already see the Mario Builder clip earlier. There's a light-powered train for one of the premieres. Yep. Last two camcord versions will be light-powered trains, yeah. But the passenger train goes first. Usually you're doing pretty good messaging me about whoever goes live. Either it's Paul or Peyton or Corey. Sometimes we have Randall, and I don't think you ever messaged me for Eugene's. No, I think you have a couple of times on Paul's and a couple of times with when Peyton was live. Get the doors closed and start rain gonna get to here. We don't close the doors. Can't leave the doors open when it's raining. Car doors or even screen or house doors included. Which best friends live we missed? Peyton's. That's it. That's it. I did go to Corey's. I was on chat on Corey's, Randall's, and Paul's. But I have to use the JRP channel for Paul's live streams. That manifest could be the only CSX. But what if there's a coal train, and what if there's a grain hopper? What if there's a grain hopper train go by and not wait till Saturday? Yeah, regular's back in chat because thanks to the Oops, didn't I unzoom the live stream? I thought I did. No, we didn't. There we go. Oh. I thought I did unzoom the live stream, but I didn't. I thought I did before that. There we go. I gotta zoom in on NS. I gotta zoom it, because what if there's a CSX go by again? What if there's a second CSX go by? We only had like, there's not many CSXs around here. We're just about the same side as like where the Blaine Hooks premiere is at. Or almost the same way, pretty close to the same way as on one of the Blaine Hooks premieres last week. I don't know if he has any premieres this weekend. I know he's been struggling getting premieres on the weekends. Who? Blaine Hooks? Yeah. Who comes on? Which of your one stops by here goes to Blaine Hooks? Just Terry? Terry and Eugene comes on, and sometimes we have Paul stops by here, but that's it. Oh, CSX coming. Maybe not. Welcome back to the train channel. We have a CSX Coke train. Let's roll it and check it out. I believe that's a second ever Coke train here on the train channel. I got at least got the engine trailing at least, but I must have missed the front engine at least, but that was it. I'm gonna have to take a look at the I'll have to take a look at the flight. I gotta listen to that. I gotta listen to that and see if I got the engines in time or not on the coke train. There's the end. There's the end of the CSX coke train. Symbol is CSX B158. B158 is the symbol on this. All on this Tuesday, October the 7th, 2025, from the Jeffrey the Train channels on YouTube. Pretty good. Second ever coke train on the train channels. I had some freight mixed in. The first time I had it was in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. That's what it was. So, alright, that's gonna do it for this version. We'll be back on with another train. We'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna have to take a look, Terry, and see if I got the engines in time or not. Just barely. Yes, I didn't get the front engine, but I got the trailing engine in time. But I didn't get the front engine in time. No, second ever, actually. Is that the second CSX today? Yep. Yep, second CSX today. I had one CSX. I had one CSX earlier. And both CSX trains are on the camcord version. Both of them. The manifest and the coke train. Yep. Yep, good thing. Yep, I just got the trailing engine in time. I didn't get the front engine in time because the camera wasn't. I hit the video button after the front engine went by. I got at least got the trailing engine, yeah, in time, yeah. Just missed the trailed it. Yep, I just missed the trailed engine on CSX, or the front. Oops, I locked the door. Was that the second engine we got in time? Yeah. No DPUs? No, there's no DPUs yet. My goodness, we have not had any DPUs today. And I believe this could be the third consecutive time I'll be going in the CSX coming up without having a DPU all right. CSX or Norfolk Southern. No, actually, I did have 2 DPUs last week. That's right. They're both times right here in Beaver Falls. I forgot. I don't know if we have any in the area or not. Yes, I played regular Mario today until we got to Walmart. Oh, no copyright, huh? Oh, it's gonna be pretty much all about copyright pretty soon. Yeah, I don't want my videos or my live streams. Wow. It's 1:45 in the afternoon, and one of my best friends is not online yet. Was it Paul? No, he's all no. No, it's not. No, can't. No. No. Oops. Yeah, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
I like the gray value. Is that all you had for the gray values? Just the wafers and the crackers and cottage cheese I got for lunch. That's it. Yeah. Usually I get a juice. It's one of the gray values, but not today. I went for the name brand today for the juice. Take a break from the gray value beverages today. Except maybe I might get my chocolate. Except maybe the hot chocolate in either it's gray value or better goods. We need to get them assembled here by the next couple days. Make sure before we close the stream tonight, we have 3 premieres on the train channel tonight. Before the stream before the closing tonight.
pop up now. Seven, 7:30, and 8. Uh, 8:30 is the closing stream tonight. Soggy out there, you can't really see the NS tracks. It's not a truck going by, that's an SUV. Is that a Nissan or what? Yep, it's a Nissan. Nissan Rogue or something, yeah. We used to have the Nissan on Jeffrey. We did have a Nissan there a couple times, including twice we have right here on the train channel this year. And for this vehicle we're in right now, the Jeep. We used it here in Beaver. We had the Nissan right here in Beaver Falls and in Erie. Same two cities. So we did Beaver Falls first, and then later we had to go Erie for that short day, though. I did see the OCTs, Terry, that there's an Oil City train there's a freight going into Oil City today. They had grain hop. They had about four or five tankers, and everything else was grain hoppers all the way to the rear. And the white tanker was behind the power. So we ain't gonna have any white tankers left, just black tankers is all we have now. For the OC&T, yep. Usually we have a grain hopper between between two of the service industries, between the Oil Creek Plastics and the WLs. Instead, they had no grain hopper behind the power. They just had tankers behind the power, and they put all the grain hoppers at the rear. Is Terry listening, or is he drinking coffee? Good thing he's not online on Facebook during my live stream. It's been like he did not go to Facebook during my live stream a few times. Yep. Looks like I can't wait. To see those camera versions. I'm gonna start the camera versions here in a little bit. Oh. Looks like the percentage must have been going down. It was charged, but that percentage must have been going down, not up. That's why. I'm gonna switch the plugins here in a few minutes anyway. Why do we do it here so we don't want to keep doing it again? There we go. That's better. Still right now. No, still right. I was just checking. Hello, Legend 813. Welcome into the live. I just got some trains, and it is raining. It was raining today too, not just the cold front. Supposed to get less humid today with rain. How long we had the Legend 813 on there? A couple years. I think Legend 813, and Legend 813 just came on and said there's a cold with that rain. There's a cold front coming in today. In addition to rain. I'll make sure it's still raining. Don't want to get my arm wet. I just don't have anything long sleeve or anything today. I'm gonna be all about getting soaked after we leave here. By when I get to the house later, I'll be soaked along with all the Gray Value and name brand products I got today. All my beverages I got today were name brand, but all the food I got brand name juices and all but the store kinds in the food though. Between the Gray Value and the freshness guaranteed. Do you any market side? Nope, no market side today. I took a break from it. Well, good thing is this phone's plugged in, but the bad thing is it's going dead. It's the percentage is going down, not up. I don't know why. I gotta see how long the rain is gonna continue according to the weather chart. Oh, there's a potential. We have a chance for some thunderstorms in the forecast too, as well. Hope it's not. Hopefully. Yeah, well, we're going to have some 30s in the forecast starts tomorrow. And we are done. I believe we're done with the 80 degrees for the remainder of the year. Because I think the highest right now it's supposed to get is in the 70s. Let's see what Beaver Falls weather's going to be. I don't think we're not going to see anything severe in the thunderstorm forecasts today. According to the Weather Channel. Because the Weather Channel said they're not going to call for anything severe in the thunderstorm forecasts. Titusville ain't calling for thunderstorms until around 6 o'clock today. 6 and 7. Yep, we're back live, guys, because we're sorry about the phone died on me for a little bit. I'm going to switch the phones here. So I'm going to log off, and we'll be back on about a minute or two. I don't know if Terry's listening or not. I'm gonna wait for Terry, and then I'm going to do some adjustments and log off. We're back, Terry. My phone just died on me a little bit. Because there was like 1% left on there. But I'm going to switch the phones here. And I'll be back on in a minute or two. I'm just gonna log off and I'm gonna switch the phones for the final hour of live streaming. Before, oops, here's that beep, beep. Or is this one, or what's that beeping come from? Yeah. You want to go ahead and switch the smartphones? I'm going to switch the phones for the final hour of live. My skin wet. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the phones right now. So I'm gonna live stream the rest. I'm gonna bring the smartphone out here for the rest of this live stream. Because that cracked phone we're using now is down to like 1%. It was like 70 when we started, or it was about 69 when we started it, and then it went clear back down to 1%. I might just wait. If that percentage goes, I'll see if that percentage is gonna go up. If not, I'm just gonna log off and switch the phones. Huh? Yeah, I don't think it's that. We can go ahead and log off here. Okay. All right, I'm going to log off. I'll be right back in a bit. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Talk to you then. We're going to switch